Hi everybody and welcome to Photomikes Garage. Okay, so today I'm going to bring you another in the series of cheap mods that you can do on your new GR86 or BRZ. In this case I have a 2022 GR86 which I love a lot. It looks amazing, of course. I've done a few cheap mods already, nothing really major. I have lowered the car with RSR super down springs. That is a cheap alternative. It's made it perfectly a perfect stance as far as I'm concerned. I have added some things under the hood. One of the most important things is hood struts. Yes, that's right. These cool looking gas hood struts. I put those on. They are super cheap, under $50 for that. So today I'm going to do another cheap mod. Cheap mod. I wonder if this all has to do with the fact that I'm Scottish. I don't know. So of course what these cars all need is a front lip and eventually a rear diffuser and side sills, the whole bit. But today a front lip would be great. They're still very pricey right now. The stuff from Japan is super expensive. Anything carbon is really expensive. And for me it's just out of the budget right now. So here's what I found. Here's what I found. eBay is to the rescue again. In this nondescript box, which you can tell it's from eBay, is this. Yes, this is a front lip. It doesn't look like it, but it is. It comes in pieces. It's a universal front lip. Let me show you how this is going to look. Okay, first of all, it's gloss black, which I like. I like gloss black, so that's going to go there. Okay, so it's going to look something, I don't know, something like this. I don't know if it's actually going to fit in this car. I like the fact that it's got little wings on the side. That's cool. Wings give you extra security. This could work. This could work. I don't know if it's going to work, but if it does, then this is going to be super cheap. I think I got this for around $50. Actually, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll put a link below. But don't press the link yet till you find out if this is going to work or not. Okay, so the first thing to do is to get the car up on jacks so I can get underneath the front and actually look underneath there. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, got her jacked up. So now we can take a look underneath the car and see where this universal lip is going to mount. Okay. Man, I did a bit of a scrape right here, that's for sure. Well, the car is lowered, so you gotta expect that. Okay, so as you can see right here, on this whole side, it's completely flat. Completely flat. That's gonna make a good mounting surface into the plastic for this lip. And then, this is an angle down. That's not a good mounting surface, but this is about 1.5 inches, and that is a flat mounting surface that goes seamlessly into the flat surface over here. So this is where we're going to mount the universal spoiler, and this is probably where most spoilers are going to be mounted, just to that surface. Mount on the center piece first, in the center of the car, and then we'll have to work everything else out from there. And of course, it did come with a package of very small screws. The only thing I'd be worried about is that how durable is this going to be? Because this is going to be screwed just into plastic. I guess if I put enough screws on, it'll stay on. But yeah, the durability is in question here. Okay, I've got the center of my lip marked on, and I now know the exact center of the car right there. So I'm just going to line these up and bolt the first piece on. Okay, so I drilled a few small holes, smaller than the screw, and the screws are about this size. And this is what we got. We got one screw here, one screw here, and one screw here. That's holding it in for now. I'll put more up later. And it just comes just to the bottom of this little lip right here. So now After I get this mounted on, I'm going to mount the wing pieces that go here and here. There's two smaller black screws that we're going to use to put the end pieces on. They have little holes to go into, just like that. We'll just screw that in, just like this. Yeah, would have been nice to have the spoiler out just a little bit so that it would protect this to some extent, but anyway, that's what we're dealing with. So I'm going to drill a pilot hole right here. Okay, so I've got the end piece screwed in, or the middle piece actually. You can see a little bit of a line right here, so that's not so good. Also, this point doesn't match with this point, which is unfortunate, but that's because it's universal. Also, it's recessed in from the actual point on the car. I don't like that. I guess I could have moved this out, the whole thing out a little bit. But anyway, that's where we're at. Then we'll do the end pieces. We're going to have to just sort of slide it around and make it look good. Okay, I've got the end blade loosely mounted with one bolt at the very end here. I think it looks pretty good here, I think. And then I can have it either in like this. So it would look like that. Or I can mount it a little further out so it really sticks out. So I got a nice curve here, and that's gonna really stick out. Okay, the passenger side is done. It's pretty secure. I've got 2 screws here, 3 screws here. I'm hoping it'll survive. Now we have to do the other side. Okay, so basically it's all on. Yeah, it looks a little strange the way it comes out so much here and then very little here. So I think I am not going to be keeping this on the car too long. Okay, so I just have to see it on the ground to make my final decision. I really like the angle right here. This is where it looks, I think, the best on the sides with a little wing lip right there. I kind of like it. Yeah, I do. Now I have to get the rest of a body kit. All right, there you go. The front eBay lip is attached, and I think for the price, it's a pretty good deal. It was very simple to put on, universal fit. So until something more reasonably priced comes out, I'm gonna rock this on my car. So thanks for watching Photomikes Garage. I will see you next time.